The big thing that we do at Academics Plus is teach students how to think. You know, with school, there's a lot of hang-ups on passing tests and, numbers and all of that, and that's important, but we have found that if you go back to those basics and you really teach students how to activate their long-term memory, how to regulate themselves, how to monitor their own thinking, then they can be successful on any test. So that's what we do here. We teach kids how to think. I love learning. I love school. I always have loved school. Even with all my commitments right now, I am in school, and learning just fascinates me. It's very interesting how the brain works, how it makes those connections. And then it is so fun to see that transformation in other people. And in kids especially who may be struggling or maybe wanting to get ahead or they want to go to that specific college, we get to do that for them.
When I was in kindergarten and first grade, Princeton ISD was having a very hard time understanding my dyslexia since I made A's and B's and I seemed like a good kid. They didn't think I was neurodivergent or I was dyslexic. And so they didn't give me proper accommodations or any at all until I had a fighting hand. And Stephanie was there to fight for me. And then Princeton ISD finally gave me some accommodations and was great throughout the entire process. No one would have seen that side of me if it wasn't for Stephanie giving me that confidence and Academics Plus giving me that confidence and that knowledge to succeed.
There were concerns about the support that one of our children was getting, and she walked with us through the journey of making sure that we had the right supports, the right tools, drafting what that looks like. So ultimately, Sage Child is excelling, a B student. This is our 7th year. And when we came to Academics Plus, we came at a moment of crisis. And even through that, she saw what could be and wasn't concerned about the work that it would take. She was willing to work through all of the hurdles.
Stephanie is just the most amazing blessing. When she first came in looking for a job, I just knew that she belonged here with us. And I could see that before she could see that. She's very respectful of what we had already created here, and yet she's very skilled at continuing to blossom and develop it into a thriving business. I just want to tell Stephanie that we just poured our heart and soul into this for 20 years, and I just couldn't imagine ever selling Academics Plus. And I'm so thankful, Stephanie, that you have carried on our legacy, and you've done it so well, and just like we tried to do it. And I'm just so very honored to be alongside you today for this amazing award.
I know this award means a lot to Miss Stephanie, but I think more than the award, the lives that she has touched, I think would give her the award a million times over. So I'm glad that she gets to be celebrated by other people, but in our home we celebrate her every day, and I'm excited for the world to see what she's doing in this community.
Stephanie, I want you to know that I want to thank you. It is such an honor to be with you and grow with you throughout this company and to be able to see everything and to see you grow. So thank you for showing me and sharing all of your knowledge with me.
At the core of community, there is education, there is children, right? We talk all the time about children being our future. And there's a lot going on in the education world right now. It's just a challenging environment for teachers and students. I want people to know that it's going to be okay, that education is still important, it does still have value, your kids still can learn, and they can be successful.